Hey guys, let's talk about the new excitement here on the farm because there's never a dull moment. So we have another new dog on the farm. I said on Facebook, I said we need to pause the new dog thing because I think I've had enough for a while of the new dogs. Whew, it's a lot, let me tell you. So this new dog is a female Anatolian Shepherd Dog. More on that in a minute. She is not one that we've gotten back. She is not one of ours. She's originally from Indiana, I believe. Let's take a look at her. So this is Siva, and Siva is gonna be out my butt. Supposedly a 1.5-year-old Anatolian Shepherd Dog female. Now, I say supposed to be because I'm not convinced that is what we're dealing with here yet. Ooh, my husband just pulled in with my daughter. Now this is a good opportunity to get a picture of her, a video of her while she's not up my butt. So there's things about her that are Anatolian, and there's a lot of things that are not. She's very, very tall. She's a very tall girl. But there's just stuff about her that is not Anatolian looking to me. I'm not. All right, so the neighbor's cat just walked across the driveway, and so she had to guard me quick because, you know, those cats, man, they can be dangerous. Okay, so she's got the height. She's got the size of an Anatolian. She could use some groceries on her. She's slight. Yes, ma'am. But her coat throws me off. So we've kind of got a mane going on here. And it is summertime, so like some don't carry a really thick summer coat in the summertime. But she's very thin back here, very thin. And the gal that we got her from said that she had some dry patches back here, so she put coconut oil on her and bathed her. So I don't know if we're reacting to that. If she's reacting to maybe the food. That her backstory is, so she, and again, this is, you know, what I'm getting for information, but she went to a home after she was weaned, stayed there for 1.5 years, went to a new home, and was only at that new home for I think like 2 or 3 days. Immediately resourced guarded against they brought her in the house. They had her in the house. And she resource guarded against food, against their German Shepherd, and a brawl broke out. And they were like, yeah, I think this might be too much dog for us. So now she's here. So I don't know what it is, honestly. It could be a thyroid issue. It could be the fact that she's not pure Anatolian, and we've got a single coated dog mixed in here too. I'm not sure. You hate to be skeptical of people, but you have to be skeptical of people. So that's what we're at with that. Now, as far as people go, she's a tremendous dog. Very sweet. As you can tell, she's very Anatolian in behavior. She wants to lean on me. Just now when that cat went by, she alerted immediately and then kept running between me, guarding me, and then to the fence, and back to me to check on me and to the fence. So she did that very well. The problem with Miss Thing here, though, is so the first day we had her, and we did our initial introductions, and took things slow, as we always do, and started out with the new male that we have that is a very submissive boy, and our existing female tipper, who's a pretty submissive female and very laid back. So introduced him to through the fence, no big deal, put them inside together with very close supervision, everyone on leashes, no problem. Everything was spectacular. Fed everybody dinner together that first day, no problems at all. Fed her breakfast the second day out here with everyone, no issues. And then the afternoon of the second day of her being here, they were all out here together, and she started mounting Tipper, my female, which is not a breeding thing, it's a dominance thing. And Tipper was like, yeah, we don't do that. here. So she turned around and stood up for herself, and a fight started. Tipper is at the littlest end of the breed standard for Anatolians, and this gal here is on a big end. So there was no, I mean, it was like not even a contest. Tipper got her butt handed to her, so that was unfortunate. She's got to check out Jordan. So obviously we immediately removed Tipper. We separated them, removed Tipper, got Tipper out of here, blah, da, 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 and then she immediately attacked our male. So he was removed, so now she is just on solitary confinement by herself. The poor little thing. Whenever you have a dog fight, separate and keep them separated for, I mean, up to a week if you can. It takes that long for endorphins, adrenaline, all those hormones that get hopped up, for all that to get through their system. So to say I'm disappointed is an understatement. Don't like that type of quick aggression that seems to pop up out of nowhere, but I also maybe pushed things a bit too quickly, so I'm really not sure. We ordered a DNA test for her, waiting on that to come in the mail, and we'll DNA test her and then go from there. And if she is purebred Anatolian, then off to the vet she's going to go, and we'll do a thyroid panel on her and make sure that the issue we're having with the coat isn't from that. If she's not purebred Anatolian, we already had the agreement with where she came from that they would take her back. But that may have changed. They may have changed their mind too. I really am not sure. We will one day at a time it. So yeah, I mean, she is a very sweet girl. She's not a heavy barker at all. She's definitely a strong, silent type, a dominant gal. And she's beautiful. If she would get off my butt long enough, I could try to get, there we go. But, you know, she would, you know, as I'm seeing it now, have to be like a single dogged area. I'm not seeing how she would do well in a pack setting, but I mean, heck, you never know. Very pretty girl, but oh my goodness, woman. But we'll see. I don't know what the future holds for this gal yet. She's very pretty color. I like her. Nice, you know, straight lines, but it's not just beauty. You have to have a pleasant personality too, my dear. Yeah, we have to be pleasant. Sometimes at least, you know? Right, Siva. Right, Siva. Good girl. Does that feel good? Butt scratches? Butt scratches? Every Anatolian likes a butt scratch. Yes, ma'am. Does that feel good? So yeah, that's our new girl, and that is our plan. So we'll see. So I don't know if anyone out there has ever had a situation like that with coat issues and stuff. Let me know. Or if you've had thyroid issues and if it affects their coat, drop it in the comments. Let me know. I'm very curious to see. Thyroid can also explain temperament problems. Which, I mean, Anatolians are intense oftentimes anyway, but I don't know. It's hard when you have a brand new dog. It's hard to fault them for things when, you know, they're just new and learning and coming into the game too. So we'll see, guys. We will see.